Front row MMA here at the Echo Arena, Cage Warrior 60 at Liverpool with Paddy Pimblett. A great performance against a tough Conrad Hayes. Did you expect to finish that quickly before the fight started? Were you expecting a bit more of a war?
I wasn't expecting a first round finish, I'll be honest. One of my teammates has fought him before and he said don't hunt the sub because he's tough, he won't tap, he'll sit in it. And then when we were warming up, Paul said if you get a triangle, keep it tight, throw elbows at first and then lock the triangle up, and it worked perfectly.
See, for people who haven't seen that fight, it wasn't a traditional triangle though. He forced you against the cage, you climbed up really high. You were looking for him to slam you, I think.
I knew he was going to slam me because he stacked me against the cage. The worst thing I wanted him to do was push me against the cage because he would have just been able to stay there forever and would have just been throwing elbows. But as soon as I threw an elbow, he knew and he slammed me, and I wanted him to do that because he put himself deeper in it. The choke went further on, he gave me an angle to take his arm.
You landed a couple of nasty elbows from the bottom as well, softened him up, and then it looked like you could have, armbar, triangle. It didn't matter. It was over. Did you know he wasn't going to escape? Was it real tight?
Yeah, it was tight. I was a bit worried because I didn't want to gas my legs out in case it did go to a second and third round, because I wasn't expecting to finish him in the first. I knew I could be the first person to finish him, but I thought it'd be in the second or third. Didn't think it'd be that quick.
I know it was asked in the cage, but we got to ask here the weight issue. Now, a lot of people perhaps who don't know you so well. You're 19 years old. You're going to be growing into your kind of, without being insulting, your man's body for the next 2 or 3 years.
I know I'm not a man yet.
Is it? They suggested 145. We've also spoken with Paul Dollery, who said from this point, people who consistently don't make weight don't come back. They're not coming back. If that was the case, would a move to featherweight be something that you're just going to jump at?
I'll fight anyone on any weight. I've sparred with featherweights and lightweights in the gym on a daily basis, bantamweights, flyweights. I know I can make bantamweight. Yeah. In Ireland there was 0.4 off, and it was a trip to a sauna on a shuttle bus, and then to come back and lose 0.4, it wasn't worth it. It was already too bad. And then yesterday the cut just went drastically wrong with me, and I've never had a cut go so bad ever. I was nearly dying and I was only 141 pounds, but I think it was just stuff leading up to it what made that happen. But like I've said, I don't want to move up from bantam yet because I want the belt first. I'll move up to feather once I've got the belt.
I mean, I got to tell you, that fight now just looks incredibly exciting for everybody involved. Is that what you want next, or do you figure you got another couple of fights?
Didn't make weight, so I can't ask for title shots. I can't demand nothing. Whoever they put at me next, I'll finish them as well. And if you put someone else after that, I'll finish them, and then I'll take the belt because it's rightfully mine, I think.
I gotta say, a very mature response for such a young man coming into the sport. You possess skills that are quite frankly frightening. We look forward to seeing you fight again. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors: Funky Gums, MMA Agents, Pro Mix, Fuel Shakes, Unraveled Apparel. I'd like to thank everyone in my gym, all my family, all my mates that have come and watch me fight, all my teammates. I want to say a special thanks to Ellis Sampson, who lost tonight. Didn't deserve to lose. That fight was for him.
Paddy, a pleasure watching you. We look forward to seeing you do it again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.